We have 7 neurotoxins, serotypes A through G. They all have similar but yet slightly different actions because they have different proteins. For example, our Botox type A, the protein is SNAP25, while the myoblock, which is a serotype B, has a protein that's called the VAMP. So again, depending on the different proteins, there's a slightly different actions in those neurotoxins. The actual neurotoxin will bind itself to the nerve ending, and then by means of endocytosis, it's gonna try to block the proteins that are responsible for the release of acetylcholine. As we all know, acetylcholine is the hormone necessary for muscular contraction. So our toxin will inactivate the proteins that are necessary for the release of acetylcholine, and therefore we'll get temporary paralysis of the muscles. So here we see the whole process where the neurotoxin attaches itself to the presynaptic end plate. By endocytosis, it's going to sit there and it's basically going to cleave the proteins necessary for that release. Once the release is impaired, the axon actually will start sprouting, and after a while acetylcholine is released again, and that's when the Botox wears out. That's why usually it wears out 4 to 6 months in most clients. And currently there's research on the way to try to inhibit the sprouting so the effects of the Botox cosmetic would be longer lasting.